Hello everybody and welcome to Alien Isolation. This was the game that was voted on by my small following for me to play next out of a list of about 7 or 8 games I gave them. And to be honest, I'm a sad. I've owned this game since release actually, but I've not spoiled myself about it. The only thing I kind of know is that, hey, there's an alien in it. You know, it's in the fucking title. I mean, if I didn't know that, I'd be stupid. But I've kept myself in the dark otherwise, despite this game being out now for a few years. I've never played it. I've gotten an hour into it, if even that, before I didn't have time to play it. Now I definitely have the time. I'm streaming it for you good folks at home. And we're going to dive right on into this. So let's get to it.
Crew. Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
And Ripley was probably one of the first badass women, aside from Sarah Connor, ever to grace a movie. You guys might not be aware of this, but Alien is actually one of my favorite movies. And Aliens as a whole is probably one of my favorite franchises. Horror was my childhood. So I'm really excited to get into this.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
Gesundheit?
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what
facility.
it is.
I don't know what it is. Can you tell me what it is?
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
So she's still attempting to look for her mother after, I don't know how long it's been since the original Alien movie at this point. Clearly Aliens has not happened yet. This is somewhere between the two, so. Oh yeah, I forgot it has that whole retro feel to it. Oh, that's fucking awesome, and I forgot all about that. Time to log into my computer. Welcome, A. Ripley. Yes, I am a Ripley. Signed in, Torrens. Oh, Sumoman. get dressed. Oh, yeah, that might help. Is that Wally? That looks like Wally. Wally with missiles. Alright, so the save points, they are BP phones. Crew roster. Oh, I turned it off. Okay. I think that's my locker. Is there anything else to do? Shower? Shower. Okay. Caution, what floor? Am I missing anything in here that needs to be collected? Probably even if I am missing something in here to be collected, I can't collect it until I have, you know, clothing on. Mission objective. I am now dressed. Awesome. And I don't see anything in here that might be a collectible, because I know there's little collectibles for the story here and there, but beyond that I have no idea where the hell they are. Oh, like this computer, for instance. That whole future 1980s tech vibe. Well, this is actually probably even earlier than 1980s, like 1970s. Verline, you are on the lookout for a navigational officer. I have a friend that just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him, he's got good papers. Same old story. The Megacorps undercut him, picked up all of his old clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani play well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. I think that's everything? Yeah, that's everything. Okay. That is not how you exit a computer in this. Escape this. Ah, Q. Okay. Reading helps people. Samurai space suits. Which way? That's a ladder. That's a seat. That's nothing. That's people. That's people. I can't go that way, apparently.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
And to answer your question, yes, I have played many spook games before. My very first horror game I played, that I can remember anyway, was Silent Hill 2, back when it first came out. Way back when on the PlayStation 2. I was at the ripe old age of very impressionable. Ooh, button. Button do. What did the button do? I put the bed away, guys. Okay, I assume that's going to come in handy some point. Alternatively, it's just letting me push buttons for the sake of pushing buttons. Any collectibles or computers? Nothing that I can see. Just a button that I could have pushed. Okay, moving on. That ladder leads to nowhere. I need to switch that out, that's for sure. Don't have control as my crouch key at the moment. Okay, and this is just back to the samurai spacesuits, so it's this way then. I can see my legs!
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Okay, so 15 years. That's how long it's been since the events of Alien.
To the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Before I go to the bridge, what's on this computer? Nostromo incident. To Taylor, reply Nostromo, Weyland-Yutani file, da-da-da-da-da. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. And 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, Ash, Kane, or was it Kane? Ripley, Lambert, Parker, and Brett. Weyland-Yutani... okay, pays down, scroll faster, okay. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it, and it's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs they have an eye on you for something big. Okay, so this is somebody that's trying to tag along to share in the glory. Here, let's see here. Torrens Manifest. MSV 7760 Torrens, M-Class Starship. Captain Verlaine Diane. Navigational Comm Officer Connor William. Owner Verlaine. Contractor Weyland-Yutani. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Consists of 3 Weyland-Yutani employees, Samuel C., Ripley A., and Taylor N. Passengers, Samuel Christopher, Ripley Amanda, and Taylor Nina. 2 decks, 2 crew members. Interstellar communications antenna, long-haul hypersleep chamber, commercial passenger cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy-duty tow umbilical. Okay, god damn it, I keep forgetting escape is not the button to get out of the computer, it's Q. There we go. So just a little bit of information about this ship, more or less, and a little bit of the backstory about why we're out here, I guess. Or more accurately, why these other people are out here.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep con so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
So I need to watch the approach and get my briefing documents. Got it. Quick briefing file. Suddenly we're Transformers.
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Tawny Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
It is time to be Space Samurai.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Yes, bring the rookie on board during a fucking potential critical situation.
Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Also, for those of you who are not aware, Samuel is definitely an android. There's been several hints at that, but you can kind of tell just by looking at the guy.
What happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Well, that had to fucking smart.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
I forgot there's stealth elements to this game. Just after I got done playing a stealth game. I'm not good at stealth games. Why am I playing another stealth game? Alright, I'm playing in a stealth game because this is Alien and I'm actually very interested in it. Although I will say I enjoyed Hitman 2 a lot, or Hitman a lot more than I expected to, so I imagine I'm going to enjoy this just as much, more so since I love the, everything about it, more or less. How to change my clothing. Alright, back to Sneakerville. So running makes noise, but I don't think there's much to care about at this point yet. They warn you if enemies are nearby? How? How does a cell phone warn you about enemies? Tell me how my telephone warns me about enemies. I have played this up to an hour. So a little bit beyond this point, but not much. And then I stopped. I haven't touched this in over a year. So theoretically, yes, I have not played this before. And let me remind you, I have no idea what happens after that. Like, my memory is extremely fuzzy of any of the events beyond the fact that the ship at the beginning gets separated and you get isolated on Sevastopol. This is about as much as I'm aware of in terms of the story as I've gotten, so. Ah, there's a map. Tab. Okay, so save point, 2 hallways. Let's go this way. I regret going this way all of a sudden.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest Marshall checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Well, I'm not going that way. I can climb. Okay, so that's probably how I get around the flame. Anything else around here? Any readables? No. Out the hole I go. I'm around the flames of doom. Give me 1 nanosecond quickly to switch my, is it game options? Yes, control scheme. I do not want my crouch key to be... Oh, input mapping. I do not want my damn crouch key to be C. Make it control, please. Peek can be C. Where's peek? There. Now I can crouch with control like every other civilized game in the world. Alright, what does this computer tell me? Folder corrupted. Oh, that's a lot of information right there. Decommissioning. Boys and girls have probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now and can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. So this was probably going to be their last hurrah before, well, the station's starting to be decommissioned in a different way. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regard to your contracts and the next placement. For now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. Everybody loves some overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has been accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, the chief. And the other page is also... God damn it, it's not escape, it's Q. The other one is also corrupted, so that's all we get to know is that they were starting to decommission this before shit hit the fan. I should probably not get in the habit of running. Ooh, what the glowy scrap. I should probably not get in the habit of running everywhere since the game legit gave me a warning at the beginning saying, do not run everywhere. Oh, fuck. I'm okay. Things are fine. Everything's okay. I just broke my leg in 3 places.
This'll help.
Even the menu is in old school fucking... Wow, okay. Okay, so it tells me how to pull out the flare. How do I put it away again? Whatever, I'll just keep it there. Because I really don't need to be popping my flare yet, to be perfectly honest. Someone you always know working new. Oh, someone new you always know working Joe. Okay. Damn it, accidentally used the flare, I didn't mean to. Oh well. Right, mouse button and R hold to place. Okay, that's convenient to know for future. I found bonding agent. Take all. All one bonding agent. Nothing that way. Bloody hell do I go? I'm missing something obvious here because I feel like I'm missing something obvious. There, I don't want the blinding red light in my face anymore. button. 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 Did it just say collect? Oh, it said collect soap. I'm like, why would I need soap? Alright, so this is back at the... Actually, I think yeah, okay, so this is back then. Sensor. Radio. Gonna turn off the radio. I don't need the radio on. Bonding agent. Not sure what all this stuff I'm collecting for is for yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Hello? Anyone here?
Bottle of the Sevastopol, it looks like. Computer is not working. I have to restore power. Let's see. Barricades. Forgot. I'm assuming it says forgotten, but it's too dark to really see the last few letters. Tomorrow, together, no future. Welcome to the end of the line. This life for rent? Okay. Yes, I'm coming, cell phone. Stop beeping at me. Oh, this is not a cell phone. This is a power junction. Yeah. I've restored the power. We have lights. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh my god, stop beeping at me. I wonder, it's red here, it was green before. Is that how you tell enemies are nearby, maybe? Time to access their computer and see what's on it. Langley. Wait, why are we dealing with Langley again? I thought we were dealing with Langley during Hitman. What the fuck? Anyway, Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open when anybody could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so if you're going to need to get some, it's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of this stuff in the future. So, I guess they're going through the apocalypse too. I assume they're also running out of toilet paper and all that other stuff. Goodbye from Seegson. Decommissioning Sevastopol. Had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank you all who have worked and lived in Sevastopol over the years, and hope that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and working droid androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last remnant is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Holy crap, that's one hell of a corporate slogan. Anyway, page down. Oh no, Q to go back. Down to audio.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Alright, so I don't know if this is happening before or after the station started going to shit in this video, but clearly they were needing to file some kind of reports. Restore power to departures. Sure. Power on. People! I'm going! Bye, people. Okay, they went that way then. I hear movement. I don't like that. Is it safe for me to go past the zippy zappy? Sort of. I have a feeling that might be forward. I'm gonna see about going the other direction. Am I allowed to jump this? No, I have to go past the zap. Can I crawl under the zap? I can crawl under the zap. That's using my brain. This computer is still fucked. Oh, there's collectible here. What's in here? Take all. Sensor and some kind of projector. So where do these people run? Oh, it looks like the... Still can't get through there. They might have jammed the door behind themselves. How rude. I let them out of that room and everything. Also, I wouldn't call this running so much as like a sedate jog. I learned my lesson the last time. I'm not getting zapped again. Tomorrow together, no future. I swear I just saw movement out of the corner of my eye. Maybe I'm getting jumpy.
What the hell happened here?
RIP Sevastopol Station. I guess that F to pay respects moment there, I suppose it is. I forgot about this. In this universe, Japanese and English are like the two key languages, and they're everywhere. Or is it Chinese and English? And it looks like Russian might be the other third major one, considering the name Sevastopol. Okay, ion torch required, okay. I'm hearing a lot of creaking noises. I can't tell if it's the station or not. If it's the other thing. Door locked. Wait, that says Nostromo on it. Is that what I'm actually here for? Guys, I'm doing it again. I'm running everywhere instead of walking like the game legit tells me to try to do. Oh! Is that the ship? It is the ship.
I'm right here. Verlaine!
I'm here. Quick, wave my hands. I didn't close those. Who closed those? Is this a computer? Can I use this computer? No. I'll say this much, the audio design in this game is fucking masterful. It has me on edge already, and I don't think anything's gonna happen to me this early, and regardless, it just has me checking corners, and yeah. Let's show any way forward specifically. Gotta be up here, right? Ah, it's on this side. I had to go all the way around and loop through. Okay. Store power. Area 42. I hear beeping. Oh, it's a power generator? It's a power generator. Rapid tap E. No signal. Channel search. So they're trying to find television channels that are working. I've obtained the flare. Also, I swear I just heard movement going through the air vents nearby. Well, that was certainly movement. I don't like that. The light's still moving. I really don't like that. Is that a vent? No, that was not a vent open there. I still don't like it. Recording.
Julia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
I'm sorry, but it sounds like you guys have nothing to blame but yourselves. You fired first, not the Marshals men. And if it was the Marshals men that fired first, I'd be fully on your side, but, you know, peaceful protests and all that. Okay, there's another save point. Sure. Check my little card in here. Why is the light red? Does that mean there's enemies nearby, or is it safe? I don't know how it's supposed to tell me if there's enemies nearby. Sevastopol. More computer. Pulling the plug. So, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Shared. Okay, so two different things. Spaceflight employees and Apollo. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Seegson, tomorrow, together. God damn it, it's not... it's cute. Anyway, so Apollo is definitely the computer core running the station. That's kind of a given. Understood that from the last one. And the other one was more or less the employees all understanding that they're losing their jobs soon. Which sucks, but this life for rent. I don't think any of the other doorways open via power. They open from different tools that I don't have access to yet, so I guess it's through here. Oh, does the map mark? It does mark things, okay. Boxes, save points. Is that a box I missed? Oh well, whatever. I'm probably sure I'll have to loop back through there at some point anyway. Oh, this is where I came from. I guess I do have to go up and around. There must have been something else that opened. Wonder if that central computer there is now actually functioning. Though I don't know if it controls the shutters or not. No, it doesn't do shit. Locked, so I need a key or something for that one. Maybe I opened the power back for the room I came from. Maybe it's down here somewhere. Oh yeah, that just requires a on torch. I don't think I missed the door. Don't think I see any other way through, so. And that door is just locked. No, that's still not functional. Okay, so definitely not this way. I must have just missed my door somewhere back in the other direction. Okay. Am I close to where the box was? Yeah, it says it's up here and to the right. Whatever that icon means. Is it a resource box, maybe? Guess it's right here, right? Yeah. Ah, there's a The hell did I do? No, seriously, what the hell did I just do? Oh well, whatever. Box isn't there anymore. I almost just got myself electrocuted again. Thankfully I ran past it, so that's not a problem. Maybe I missed a switch or something in this little room here. It clearly wanted me coming in here. There's the computer there, but that doesn't control anything. It's back behind the counter. Ah, there's an air vent. Okay, that's what I missed. I don't like that. I like that even less. But it's running for me. That's a good sign, right? I scare it, right? That's totally what's happening here. Okay, so now where am I on the map? Okay, so I got through one of the locked doors, it looks like.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Zamboni? I can turn on the Zamboni. Aha. I mentioned it before and I will mention it again. This game's audio cues and sound design are utterly fantastic. Like, I've never been this on the edge playing a horror game, and this was before when I played Dead Space. I played Dead Space 1, 2, and I didn't play 3, but the audio design in that was nowhere near as on edge as this one's making me. But Dead Space was basically action Rambo with, you know, space zombies, so... Makeshift hospital? Yeah, it seems like this might have been a makeshift hospital. I hear something beeping, but I don't know where or what. Yeah, I'll agree with you on that. It isn't that spooky, it's more grotesque. It was fun. I'm not bashing it for that. Dead Space actually was a lot of fun, but this actually puts me on edge. And I don't really get that from horror very often. Is there anything else? Let me take a look upstairs. Blizzard.
Norris, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creaking. Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Okay, so
the exit up ahead.
Everybody was starting to get kind of panicky by the time that they got to this stage, and that's a lot of body bags. It's a lot more body bags here than I expected, but I guess a station of this size, even a skeleton crew, would be pretty sizable. Another ion torch door. Okay. What about what's upstairs? Before I go through the brightly lit door that clearly is where it wants me to go. Restore power. Okay. Probably time for a jump scare. I'm just fucking betting on it. This door is too brightly lit for anything else. I saw the restore power back. I saw the restore power back there, but I'm just seeing if there's anything else I could do before I restore the power. There's a dead dude in there. Okay. I just know that one day in the future my chat's going to be filled with a bunch of spamming stop running, because I'm doing that all the time in the game. Again, warns you, do not run. But I think I'm safe. Famous last words, I suppose. What the fuck? I'm awakening the beast, and by that I mean Sevastopol Station. I need some heavy-duty bolt cutters, I assume, or maintenance jack. I'd assume bolt cutters because there's a giant fucking lock here, but who knows? What the hell is with my bot I have installed? Did it really just yell at you for spamming chat caps once, really? This door is partially open. I can see lights. Okay, so I restored power. It looks like everything else here is just locked or inaccessible. So maybe I can get into that office upstairs now. Thank you, game. Yeah, I'd say that I could definitely get into the office upstairs now. Also, funny stories. I wanted to play this game for the first time with a with a webcam, because horror games, seeing people's expressions definitely adds a level to it all. The hell did I just click? There we go. Adds a level to it all, but unfortunately, all the webcams in the general area are sold out for like fucking 3-4 weeks, so that ain't happening. Check something super quickly here. Sorry for the quick pause. Aha, there we go. Okay. So, room is Sparky. Ah, recording.
Bruce, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Evidence lockup. Okay, so now I know where the maintenance jack is. I don't know where the evidence lockup. I don't know where the evidence lockup is, but I assume it's this way somewhere. That's blood. No idea what that says. If I remember correctly, from what I've heard about this game before it ever came out, which was several years ago at this point, there's only a single xenomorph, however you want to pronounce it, chasing you in this one. So at least I don't have to worry about swarms.
Oh, fuck.
I think I may have found the dude that was stuck getting sober in lockup. Does that count as being sober? It might. Fuck, I have to go in the tunnels. That's blood. There's blood in this tunnel. There's blood above where this guy... crap.
Rolo, I want to make a complaint.
Want to file a complaint?
Highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this.
Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
That blood is relatively fresh. Like, it's not totally fresh, but it's not entirely congealed, I don't think, either. But I can't tell for certain. I'm no CSI expert. ID tag. Maintenance jack. Give me your jack.
I think I need this more than you do.
But how does this work? Do I just walk up and hit E? Okay. Do I have to do any mini games? Yes. And then press A. Dead Space 2 definitely improved on the formulas in terms of the games, but the first one was a lot more atmospheric. Nowhere near as much as this game, though. What's in here? The left and right mouse button and A. There we go. Interrogation room, it looks like. Ooh, wait, bonding agent? Give me. Player, give me, and play video.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
And then they beat the living shit out of him, probably. At least that's where I kind of assume from the way that tape was going. Nothing in here. Well, okay then. Now the light's green. I don't understand. Okay, so one red now. Does that translate into there's an enemy nearby? Is that how you determine on these things?
Bruce, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again.
Oh, it's that same video. Can't stop it, unfortunately.
Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
I think there was another maintenance jack in the side room, so before I press through the main door there... Let's see if there was one. I can't recall for certain. There is. Here we go. Ah, materials. Materials are good. And material. Lovely. Oh, bonding agents. I really don't like that noise. I don't think there's anywhere else I can get to at the moment. Everything else requires the ion torch, so... I get a cutscene here. That's a revolver against my head.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around.
All at the very least, it's not the alien.
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something blew just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
Seems reasonable.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day. Let's go, sweetheart. Seegson comms is in the Systech Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
Okay, so I'm heading now to get to the comm station, it looks like.
Come on, I don't want to stick around here long.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
So he was the one I was hearing, not the alien. I mean, that's a good sign, right? Holy shit, this is dark. I need a light.
Inquisitive type, eh? Stick close to me. Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo. They're just some assholes. We
I'm
haven't got
Ringo,
time for
yeah.
this. Come on, Jenna.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help. Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jenna, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
Bye.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared, keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Solomon's Galleria. Exit to the station, staff lounge. Wasn't pitch black at Explorer, but it's so goddamn dark, I can't see anything in that room. Oh, I'm actually unable to run. The game has taken away my ability to run.
I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy.
Alright, folks, and here's a save point. And this is where I'm going to be leaving you for today after meeting up with our friendly neighborhood Axel over there. Next time, we'll continue on and see where partnering up with this deranged person is going to take us. But again, if you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.